What's going on, everybody? So I apologize for no upload yesterday, but I'm back playing the Dark Elixir mode. Definitely something interesting that they added. I don't really know too much about it. Basically, the Dark Elixir is kind of like a rage spell, but your troops take double the damage while they're inside it, and I think they move like 3 times faster or something crazy. Like, as you can see, the balloon's literally taking his entire tower. Oh wow, that was actually a pretty good EWIS by him. But yeah, Dark Goblin on the Rage is absolutely insane. I guess the Dark Elixir, I guess it's not a Rage, right? But as you can see, it just took out everything right there. That's why I made this deck together. Decided to play some Speedy Balloon just to take some towers and have a little fun. Try and de-stress after that end of season. Yeah, definitely, I ended up not even playing Ice Bow for the majority of the end of the season, I'll be honest. And I didn't even get a finish that was even remotely decent, so yeah, definitely wanted to make a video on it, but just never really got to the point where I wanted to be. But anyways, oh, he's just gonna let those bats go. Holy cow, bats on Dark Elixir are actually insane. They just took out that entire tower. That was literally 5 bats and an ice golem, and it took his tower down from full to 270. So yeah, kind of insane. Just gonna go for the balloon skelly barrel push again over here on the left side. See what he wants to do. I want to put the skelly barrel in front just because I don't like it'll tank for the balloon. I know you're supposed to put the balloon in front, obviously, if you're trying to make it rush faster, but I feel like it gets there at pretty much the same time. Looks like he's given up. Just gonna get the 3 crown on the first game here, and yeah, this mode's pretty fun. I don't know, it's definitely an interesting thing. I don't think they would ever add it to the actual game, but I mean, you never know with Clash Royale these days. Their updates are all over the place, to say the least. So we'll hop into another. Alright, in the next match against Ben. But yeah, basically, I think I'm gonna be making a video soon. By the way, I figured out how to do the, don't roast me for doing the speedy balloon wrong, because I know how to do it. I just wasn't paying attention last game. But anyways, as I was saying, I think that it might, a video might have to be made pretty soon about the state of Ice Bow, unfortunately. Not gonna say too much about it now, but yeah, I expect a video decently soon on it. Yeah, I mean, just with all the new updates and stuff, it's definitely not in the best place it's ever been. But yeah, anyways, this mode's kind of interesting. I don't know, Dark Elixir in Clash Royale, you know, it sounds fun, right? But I don't think, I mean, I thought it would be like an actual type of elixir you can use to place cards. But that would have to come with like all the dark troops and whatever, the dark barracks or whatever from Clash of Clans. I feel like that could be a pretty cool like limited time mode if they ever ended up doing something like that. Also, the giant skeleton moves crazy. Holy cow. I'm gonna have to go for the ice golem to kite it over, and look at my ice golem like sprinting across the map. You know what this feels like? It feels like whenever they're in the Dark Elixir that you're watching a replay and like 4 times speed or whatever. That's what it reminds me of. But yeah, we already almost took the entire tower. Also, the new evolution mortar, oh, that was really bad timing. The new evolution mortar is now out. So I'm probably gonna be making a video on that. Wow, the bats are crazy on the evolved mortar tomorrow. So yeah, I already have it unlocked because I bought the diamond pass, and you get like pretty much the entire evolution just from the diamond pass. So that's actually a decent deal. They're not ripping you off like 50 bucks like they did for the other ones. So I'm just gonna go for the Skelly Barrel balloon once again over here. Perfect timing, right when the Dark Elixir drop. But yeah, that balloon gets shredded when it gets hit by when it takes like double damage. It's kind of like almost as weak as the Skelly Barrel, I feel like. Just gonna go for the Dark Goblin low here, and he does have the arrows, unfortunately. Gonna go for the wall to predict an E-Spirit. This guy's literally just playing Royal Giant. Like, I've faced plenty of this the last couple of days. No thank you. It's kind of unpredictable where the Elixir's gonna spawn, but gonna go for the Skelly Barrel balloon push again. This time I'm actually gonna put the Skelly Barrel in front because I know he has the Hunter, and I want it to tank for it, but it didn't really do too much, I guess. Yeah, you know, it kind of helped. I feel like it helped a little bit. We do have the evolved Skellies now. I can just go ahead and... Holy moly, that thing is moving so fast. I couldn't even react in time, unfortunately. It's fine, though. Just gonna go for another Dark Gob. We should be able to save our tower. Wow, the evolved Skellies just went crazy right there. Okay, all I need to do is go for a log to push back this fisherman, then go for the Skellies, make sure it doesn't get a hit. And yeah, he doesn't have enough damage to take out my tower. We pick up an easy win there against the sweaty evolved RG player. That always feels pretty good. In the next game here against Frankie, the weird thing to me about the Dark Elixir is that it sounds like a balloon. dropping, and then it also sounds like a poison when it lands. I don't know, it's very odd, but definitely threw me off the first couple times I heard it. Just gonna go for the Dark Goblin in the back. Oh my lord, look at those skeletons! Okay, this gotta be like a rage on crack or something, because there's no way that the Larrys are doing freaking 2300 damage from a Skelly Barrel. Just gonna go for the bats right away on top of this. And then, oh, he's gonna clone. I'm gonna have to go for the snowball before they take my entire tower. Okay, nice. I guess the damage thing doesn't really affect skeletons or bats because obviously they get one-shotted anyways, right? So, oh, perfect timing over here on the left. We can go for the speedy balloon. Oh, perfect timing as well on that Night Witch. So this is tower for sure. I don't see him stopping that. Yeah, literally like sprinted to the tower. I feel like the balloon dies so fast though. I don't know. It's weird. Hopefully he doesn't have anything right now. Oh, I might be in a little bit of trouble here. Gonna go for the log to push back everything. Perfect timing on that. And then we can go Skellies up high. Are we gonna lose our tower? No, I think maybe. No, we're not gonna lose it completely. So still keeping it up. Could push into that Dark Elixir right there, but I don't know. It's also, I think it's random on how much, like how long the Dark Elixir stays on the map, but I'm not really too sure. There's probably some kind of system for it. He's just gonna Fireball to take my tower. That's fine. Ice Golem is sprinting to the tower right now. It's gonna get there for the death damage clutch, even though it's not gonna like change anything. But yeah. Anyways, definitely excited to play CRL this Saturday, I think it is. I'm gonna definitely make a video on that. I think, honestly, I've been practicing the most and playing in the most leagues and stuff with all different decks. So I'm feeling pretty confident compared to other months when I've either been like in the car playing, having bad Wi-Fi and cutting out. Last month I faced Mohammed Light in the first round in the cars, so yeah, that didn't go too well. It's definitely not the greatest I've ever played. I'll just say that. But yeah, hopefully I just get a little bit of luck, and I feel like that's all you need in the CRL qualifiers is just a little bit of good matchups, and you know, obviously you have to play well as well. You can't just walk in and expect to win. It's kind of like a sports game, you know. So he's gonna go for the speedy, not the speedy balloon, the skeleton barrel and the clone. Really nice log right there to clean all that up. There's so much on the board, like spells. I can't even really tell what's happening. I feel like things are moving at like 15 times speed right now. But I think we're 3-counting him. Yeah, all the evolved skellies. There's like 50 of them on the tower. That's gonna be GG's. I couldn't even tell you what just happened that last 30 seconds, but yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, if you guys saw my community tab post, I think it was this morning by the time this video's up. Yeah, June was a crazy month. Definitely just needed to take a little break yesterday from posting. Okay, these bats need to relax. First of all, we're gonna go for the speedy balloon in front of this. Oh, perfect timing right into the Dark Elixir. The Dark Goblin's on crack, and I think that's tower. I mean, yep, nothing he can even do right there. But yeah, if you saw my community post, June was absolutely insane, and I just wanted to say thank you for all the support. I mean, absolutely crazy. Definitely the best month ever that I've had on YouTube, and I know it's like, I'm not gonna say, what's the word I'm looking for? I know it's nothing like insane. I didn't, you know, I'm not at 1 million subscribers or anything crazy, but just for me in general, that's just like a ton of people. 2,000 people subscribing to my channel in 1 month. Like that just blows my mind. I don't even think I know 2,000 people in real life, but yeah, almost at 20,000 now overall, which is just crazy to me. Hasn't even been a year since I've started either, so that's the like part that I'm like, wow. But anyways, just gonna go for the speedy balloon again. Focus on this game right here. That should actually get a shot, right? Nice. I feel like the regular balloon's better than the one in the Dark Elixir because it's, wow, those things move like crazy. Because it just has more HP. The HP is very important for the balloon in my opinion. Let's see. I'm gonna go for the. Nah, I'm actually just gonna go Dark Goblin up high so I can spam in the middle right here, protect in the pocket. He probably won't expect it. Yeah, he didn't. And Ice Golem's gonna get a little bit of damage as well as those skellies right there. Not the greatest push I've ever constructed, but yeah, didn't really have much in cycle. Need to get an Ice Golem down. Prince, relax. Oh my gosh, that thing. I don't even know how you're supposed to react to that. I feel like there's a 0.0 reaction speed timing on troops like the Prince in this mode, but just gonna go for the skellies and the barrel up high. But yeah, like I said, definitely if Supercell's watching, you should add a Dark Elixir game mode with all the Dark Barracks troops from like Clash of Clans or something, just for like a week. That would be pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I know there's already some of them in the game, like the witch and the golem. I haven't played Clash of Clans in a while, so I don't know what they all are now, but I feel like that'd be interesting. So we're gonna go for the Dark Goblin low, go for the Evolved Skellies to surround, so we can get them hopefully spawning here. Yep, they're still gonna spawn. Look at that. Gonna go for the balloon. He's actually gonna play right into my dang it, if I could have, maybe I shouldn't have logged because the Evolved Skellies might have spawned more, but we're still gonna win here. Gonna spam everything in the pocket just to make sure we get the 2 crown. Gotta get those crowns for the pass Royale. Even though it doesn't, I guess it does matter now since I do need to level up to 15. Also, still haven't upgraded a single card to level 15 yet, and I'm waiting for them to change the amount. But yeah, I don't think they're ever gonna change the amount, to be honest. I think I have like around 250,000 evolved wild cards or whatever, which is still only enough to upgrade a couple cards. But yeah, obviously the cap is 400,000, enough to upgrade one whole deck. And, you know, by the time it's level 15, if they still haven't changed it, I'm going to have to upgrade or it's going to be impossible to win games. But I'm just hoping they change it by then. I don't know. They're kind of confusing recently. They made a good diamond pass this season. Like, that's good value, in my opinion, that you can actually upgrade your cards for the low price of freaking $12 or whatever it is, American. Not sure. I know all my viewers aren't American, so the currency's different for everybody. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're just making it really good because they know they messed up and they're trying to compensate a little bit with the pass, even though it's already like kind of too late for that, in my opinion. I'm gonna go for the log on top of this barrel and then just kite over with the ice golem. By the way, I think the ice golem needs a buff. It feels like it just never is in any decks anymore, except for like balloon and 2.6. I don't know, it used to be a really good card and I kind of miss it just being in the meta. It's actually one of the funner cards in my opinion. But anyways, Dark Goblin's gonna get shredded right there. That's what happens when you don't put it in the Dark Elixir. And look at these Skellies, holy. Gonna get like 500 damage, even though there's only like 6 of them. Just gonna go for the snowball on top of that. But yeah, college starting up for me in 1 month from like a couple days ago. So yeah, definitely a little bit nervous about starting at a new college. I'm going to a different one than I was at last year. Don't know if I ever said anything about that. But yeah, now you know, I guess. Gonna go for the balloon, speedy balloon over here on this left side. Okay, the Dark Elixir kind of wore off at the worst time right there, because now we're not going to get any rage out of that, but it should still, never mind, not going to get the tower since he does play those bats. Okay, let's see, I need to go Dark Gob up high. Nope, everything's going to get rage. That is not what we're looking for here. Let's see, just going to go for the log on top of the barrel. And yeah, we're chilling. He should have popped the ability right there. I might have been in trouble, but he didn't. This deck's like 2.4 elixir cycle as well, so it's a little bit ridiculous on how quick I can get back to spells or like literally anything I need with this deck. Just gonna go for the Dark Gob in the back. Expecting him to probably pressure opposite lane, so I'm just gonna drop some Skellies over there. Oh, really bad timing on the Dark Goblin for him. Pretty unfortunate. He is gonna go for the arrows, and yeah, pretty much no chance of him ever getting damage on my tower. Just gonna go for the prediction. Not even a prediction anymore because he already placed it. Snowball right there, then I can just go ahead and drop a balloon. If he defends, I can just log and snowball to finish off his tower. Let's see if he can even stop this balloon first. Looks like he's not. Just gonna go for the log on my own tower, or on my own side of the map, then snowball this, bats for the Dark Goblin. Man, I feel like everything's just moving quicker in this mode. Maybe I'm just old and have a slow reaction time. But anyways, gonna make a video on the Evolved Mortar tomorrow, and then Ice Bow after that. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.